Alright, I'm going to show you Elpis flowers the sadistic way. This is the actual original concept I came up with, which requires 13 petals total, 7 on the bottom, 6 on the top. See, I started some of these. This is using floral wrap, so there is no bending. Whatever bending the wrap does, you have to make it bend. So we're actually, I've got some pre-cut petals that have to be put together like this to give it some shape. You can see, in this case, oops, I'm using Gorilla Glue, which creates glue boogers. It's really fast glue, but yeah, it creates boogers, which is really frustrating. You have to be kind of careful and really do not wear nice clothing with this one if you're gonna do that. Now in this case, I pre-made some right before I started filming just to save time. And this paper has more shimmer on one side than the other. We're doing the 7 one way and 6 the other. The reason you'll see is that I want the shimmer to be noticeable. But what I'm doing is I put glue on, sorry, and I'm gonna take these and press them together. Now this glue, Gorilla Glue, gets really hot. This glue gun gets hot. So I have these little sewing things on my fingers to protect them against the heat. Although I still have messed up and I really burned one of my fingers earlier. But as you can see, holding the leaf together, it just really requires like 10 seconds. All right, so I've got 6 of the super shiny one way and it looks like 7 of the other way. What you're gonna do is take the 7, you can grab the bigger circle. Sorry, I'm like looking at this glue and trying to get rid of my glue buggers here on my new plastic mat from IKEA. All right, so I've got big circle, small circle, right? We're gonna put 4 across from each other and then 3. So I'm gonna put 1 and I'm gonna just kind of attach it to the outside. Now I'm gonna use the other 3 to fill. So I've got an obvious gap there. Glue on there and press down. So that one sit for a minute. Sorry, I'm looking at this. Look at all this other glue. How annoying. Glue booger. All right, this might be a little small for a circle, but we'll do our best. So this one will be 3 and 3. Now you'll see that, so here, the shimmer, glue booger, the shimmer is on the outside of that outer layer. The shimmer will be on the inner side because I flipped the petal. We're gonna do 3 and 3. You need to try and be careful not to push it too far in because I need some room. Perfect. In fact, I wish there's a little bit better spacing, but it's okay. We're gonna put this all in here anyways like that. So let me give it just a second to set, and for the sake of the video, let's take these off. All right, so this is how I originally did the interiors, and this is an easier kind of old school flower way. Obviously, if you see my other video, You'll know that I can give you pre-cuts. I haven't decided which way to go. But here I'm just kind of feathering. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've got this glue here. Roll this a little bit and then I'll start gluing. I have paper around, so I started with paper, with actual all origami paper, because I have a lot and I'm annoyed when I can't use it, but I bought so much origami paper because I like origami paper. I was doing paper cutout art. However, I still have a lot left over, so I'm just rolling this now. Big whoop. Might add a little bit more glue here as I seal it. And I like this glue. It's Elmer's washable clear glue. It's non-toxic. Get in my hands, I don't care about it. All right, see, this is nice. You can just even push it down and make it, let's use that word shush again. It comes from first set of queer eye. Probably though, this is not gonna hold very much shape when it dries, so I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put some clear tape around it, wrap it, I'm gonna cut it. Just so that I have a little more stability. All right. So, what that does, I'll see in a second. First of all, going back to that hot glue gun. So, I'm gonna put these on my fingers because it's hot and I need to push this stuff down. So I'm taking the 6, I'm gonna put the glue on here. I'm going to press it down with my protective finger because it's freaking hot. Like this. Super pretty, has volume. You know, unlike the paper ones I was showing you guys in another video, this already has volume and dimension. Now, hot glue here. Guess what? We just push it down. Hopefully that's enough. You kind of hold it there, give it about 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. It should be pretty good. If not, you'll come back. You can come back another day. You have the glue gun ready to go. But that's done that way. And you have this. So hopefully that's a good overview. Obviously with the clear one, these are the same on both sides, so it doesn't really matter which way you go. And this is a small size. Obviously I've made bigger ones like this. However, these are not efficient. And these actually work with lighting. I'll have to show you guys in another video what it looks like.